Hi and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Phelan. Our cameraman here is Henry. Today we're going to show you the Palomino HS 8801, if I can get it right. Couple things before we get started today. This does fit on a 3/4 ton or a 1 ton, and it does fit on a short bed or a long bed, and I'll get into that a little bit more later, how that works. But the other thing is we do order all ours in the cool gray fiberglass, and a couple reasons for that is the other option would be white. The white shows your black streaks much quicker than your gray does, and also there is a difference in the fiberglass. The white is more like a Phylon, and the gray is actual gel coated fiberglass, so it's a lot better quality, thicker gel coat, and if you would for some reason damage it, this is repairable, or the Phylon is much more difficult. So them are some of the reasons that we order all ours in the cool gray color. I think we'll start here in the back today. You do have your fold assist grab handle at your entry door along with your friction hinge door. This is to withstand up to 20-mile-an-hour winds, and you do not have the latches like we've had in the past, so that's a nice upgrade that Palomino done. You do have your ladder here in the back. This is a walkable roof, and you'll notice it has the radius to the roof as well. Right beside the entry door you'll see another bracket. That is for a backup camera. We have two different ones. One's a backup camera, the other is an observation camera. And the only difference between the two is one has a stronger wireless signal, therefore the observation camera works at high speeds like if you're traveling the interstate. The backup camera only works at slower speeds. This does have your air conditioner along with your power jacks. I'll show you the remote when we move to the inside, but you can operate each jack individually or all four together. Or if you want to move the two back jacks or the two front jacks or the two side jacks, you can operate two at a time or just singly or all four. It does have your water heater. This is a gas and electric water heater. Both switches are the inside, and I'll show you that later when we get to that. You do have your outside shower with your hot and cold, and this is where I want to talk a little bit more about your short bed and long bed. This wing here is, you have the option to add a short bed package. If you have a long bed truck, your bed of your truck is going to come back into this cavity. If you have a short bed truck, it's going to stop in front of this wing, and then therefore we can put a liner in here and close this off for a compartment only on the passenger side. On the driver's side, which is this side, you cannot, because this is where your dump station is. You have your black and gray tank dumps that come all out of this one port. So on this side we cannot add the short bed package, but the passenger side we can. Right here is your vent for your furnace. This does come with a 20,000 BTU furnace. We have your range vent here. Here we have two different portable solar panel ports. This is for your Furrion solar panel. And then up here would be for basically any brand of solar panel. You can just alligator clip onto there to charge your batteries. So if you do a lot of dry camping, have a portable solar panel. You're all set and ready to go there. You do have your cable and satellite hookups. Your 30 amp connection does come with your 30 amp detachable cord. It's a separate cord. You don't have a cord that you're trying to pull out of your unit and trying to shove back in. Very nice feature. Have your fresh water and city water connection. City water connection is where you connect your water hose at a campsite. Freshwater connection again if you're dry camp. You fill your fresh water tank through this port, turn on your water pump switch on the inside, and you're ready to go. As we move around to the front, you'll notice there is a 7-way female plug on the front, identical to the one on the bumper of your truck. This does come with a double 7-way male cord. It is provided as well. This here runs back, plugs into your 7-way on the bumper of your truck, which there again operates your clearance lights, your backup lights, running lights, and also charges your battery while you're traveling. So if you're plugged into your truck, you're charging your battery. If you're plugged into 110, you're charging your battery. Up here on the front, you do have a 4-inch spacer. This is just so the front of the camper does not rub against the bed of your truck. Have your battery vent on this side. And then on the passenger side of the unit, there's not a whole lot. We do have outside speakers on this side, along with your frameless windows. I do have this one open, so you can see how it looks when the window is closed. It fits up nice against the unit, looks very sharp. And then with the window open, so you do have cross ventilation. So just want to let you aware that both of these panels will open. We do have your reefer vent, so you have one on the roof as well as one here for air circulation. And you do have a double 20-pound LP tank. They're the horizontal type that have your gas gauge already mounted on there for you. And this is where you would install your short bed package. If you had a short bed truck, you can see that's all open now on this side. So that does give you extra storage if you do have a short bed truck. I believe that concludes the outside of the 8801, and now we'll move to the inside. As we move to the inside, right here is your control for your exterior power jacks. That does need to be turned on. The green light needs to be on in order for your remote to work. As you can see, each jack you can raise or lower. If you like to raise both the one side or both front jacks, you can do that. And your yellow would be lifting and lowering all four together. So you can do each jack individually or all four together. And the cord that you see is only a charge cord to charge the battery in your remote. That does not need to be plugged in while you use your remote. Okay, we'll step on to the inside. You have your dinette on the right, your bedroom in the front, and your kitchen to the left. And I believe we'll start here in the back today. Right inside the door is your refrigerator. And you do have your separate your freezer compartment at the top. So you have a lot of nice storage in the refrigerator. This is only gas and electric. Does not have the 12-volt side to it. Over here is your monitor panel. This is where you would your light switches are, and also your tank levels. See, right there would show you the battery levels, the tank levels. So there would be your control panel. Above the dinette is an overhead cabinet. You do have speakers underneath there. You also have speakers up in the bed area. So you do have surround system in here. Pretty good system. And your dinette, I do have, if you look at the pictures on our website, this table is removable by a pedestal that it sits on. The table does sit down. You'll notice some black brackets there, and there is a spare cushion that fills in this area, so you do have an additional sleeping area in the dinette if you need it. You'll notice the thermostat, that is for your furnace, and your air conditioner is just a direct dump, so your controls would be on the ceiling. Moving up into the bed area, I'll step back and show you the step up into the bed area. And also in my pictures I removed that carpet. Is removable to access your freshwater tank, your plumbing, and that is where your battery box would be. As we move up into the bed area, you do have a privacy curtain. And you do have your 60 by 80 queen bed. Foot locker on each side. And you do have storage up here, a drawer and a cabinet door. A receptacle on each side at the head of the bed. And again, foot lockers on each side with storage. And then towards the foot of the bed, you also have a drawer along with a countertop. And you would have your connections if you'd like to add a TV along with a charge station. So you do have USB ports to plug in your phones if you'd like. Also, at the right above the bed is your fantastic fan vent. So we move back out to the kitchen area. We have overhead cabinets with a microwave, a pantry, a 3-burner stovetop, along with an oven, and your double bowl sink. So we'll start up front here. You have a cabinet door and a drawer in the base cabinet. Right here is your switches for your water heater. So this would be gas and electric. And you can turn each one on individually or both. You do have a double bowl sink in the kitchen with a high-rise faucet along with a sink cover. And also behind the kitchen sink would be your stereo DVD player. That is a Jensen and it is Bluetooth compatible. Have your overhead cabinets, microwave, your 3-burner stovetop. This is a bifold cover. This just folds back out of the way. And you can see that. I do show that in the pictures on our website as well. And that also can serve as a splash guard. Alright, as we move on back to the pantry, this does have adjustable shelving. It also has a wardrobe rod at the top. And there you can see are both cords that come along with it. At the bottom of the pantry, you do have your furnace. And then down below, you have more storage. All the way in the back inside the door would be your bathroom area. This is what they call a wet bath. You do have your toilet shower combo. You have a nice large countertop, sink, a medicine cabinet, and a skylight, along with a shower curtain. I believe that concludes the inside of the 8801 by Palomino. Do one more brief walkthrough. We are the Outpost RV. You can contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Again, my name is Phelan, and thank you for watching.